in an undisclosed location somewhere in the vicinity of Washington, D.C., the capital. One federal agent, Joe Journal, finds himself at the door of a secret office, an office belonging to top secret chief Dick Rage. "Come on in, Agent Journal."
"Oh, well, thank you, sir."
"Journal, you're here for one reason and one reason only. You're the only man out of a selection of 12 agents to pass the test over the past few months. Tests that involved you to be subjected to several hours of pornography. And also performances by big-breasted strippers with glowing pasties. And despite these women's multiple attempts to seduce you, you held firm, unlike all the other agents. That makes you the perfect candidate for this secret mission."
Well, thank you, sir. And I must confess, in all my years as an agent, I've never been put through a training course quite like that, so I have quite the curiosity as to what this mission could possibly be.
"Agent Journal, have you ever heard of an organization known as the Cosmic Coven?"
"Well, no, I can't say that I have."
"Well, that's probably because they're a secret society, emphasis on secret. Yes, a secret society of extremist, misandrist women, bent on world domination. And the kicker is, they possess superpowers."
"Superpowers?"
"Yeah, that's right. They're really strong, and there's all kind of weird shit they can do. But their most serious and dangerous power is their ability to hypnotize men and control their minds. They hate men, but they're not above using them to meet their ends. And they do this through a weird light show put on by their breasts."
Their breasts?"
"That's right, Journal. They whip off their tops, and their areolas begin to glow. And so far, no man can resist their hypnotic power. Some of our agents have been compelled to commit suicide on the orders of the Cosmic Coven."
"Good Lord."
"That's why you've been selected, Journal. You're the only man who seems to have the ability to resist their hypnotic feminine wiles."
"Oh, well, I guess I'm just lucky. But what a dangerous organization. It seems odd there isn't more emphasis on taking them down."
"Yeah, well, you know how it is. Budgetary concerns, allocation of funds, wars to win, or start, rather, and stuff like that. It all kind of piles up, but we knew eventually we'd get back to them at some point. And finally that day has come, because they've just crossed the line."
"Crossed the line? What did they do that's more heinous than mind-controlling agents into committing suicide?"
"They've kidnapped popular supermodel Zara Zillion. I'm sure you're familiar with her work."
Well, no."
"No? Well, anyway, she's really popular and all that, and plus she's the daughter of a multi-billionaire, and he wants his little ZZ back."
"ZZ?"
Yeah, Zara Zillion, get it?"
Oh, all right, yeah. So, with her being an heiress to a multi-billionaire fortune, I imagine this Cosmic Coven have made quite a hefty ransom demand.
"We don't believe money is the motive here."
"Well, then what?"
"Well, look, they're lesbians, and Zara's really hot, so we suspect they abducted her to turn her into one of their love slaves."
"Good Lord!
women being turned into sex slaves of other women? Why, that's disgusting. Yeah, so we think you're the man for the job to rescue Miss Zillion, and so that's why we're going to put you in a rocket and shoot you to the moon.
Wait, what? Shoot me to the moon?
Yeah, turns out our intelligence revealed that they've got a secret base on the moon, and that's where they're keeping Miss Zillion.
Secret base on the moon? My God, that's incredible.
Nah, not really. Lots of people have had bases over there. In fact, the Soviet Union had an asteroid base floating around for quite a while.
What? Good Lord.
Yeah, it was a pretty serious threat for a while, but, well, I don't know, the air conditioning went out and they all cooked. It's still out there, but, what are you going to do with it?
This is just amazing, Mr. Rage. Who'd have thought that spending months watching porn and strippers would lead to such revelations?
Yeah, well, life is funny sometimes. So, Agent Journal, your mission is obvious. Top priority, the rescue of Zara Zillion. Secondary priority, if possible, you are to destroy the Cosmic Coven's moon base. Meanwhile, up above on the moon, in a dark secret chamber within the secret base of the secret society known as the Cosmic Coven, we find one Zara Zillion strapped down to a table.
Listen, my daddy's really rich. I mean, super duper pooper scooper rich. And, we can work something out.
I'm afraid money has no meaning for us, Miss Zillion. I mean, look around. We have our own moon base, so a multi-billionaire won't mean much to us. No.
Well, then, what's this all about?
It is about your glorious glutes. Yours is the most perfect ass I've ever seen, making you the only possible candidate for the Moon Mage.
The Moon Mage? What? I don't understand any of that.
The Moon Mage is an ancient prophecy of the Cosmic Coven, an entity who will become a super sorceress, towering over all other sorceresses. You, Zara, we believe, are to be transformed into the Moon Mage. But first, we all must perform an initiation by conducting a scissor orgy.
Scissor orgy? Whoa, wait a minute. I mean, okay, yeah, all right, I fooled around with the other girls, runway shows and all that. But in the end, if it ain't got that swing, it don't mean a thing.
Oh, she said swing! Heresy!
Fear not, sisters, for Zara is not yet initiated, but we will soon persuade her otherwise. All right, girls, light up the headlights.
Oh my God, you're all getting naked. Wait,
what's wrong with your tits? They're like glowing. That's right, Zara. Look deep into our areolas and learn to love women. Love women.
What?
Women.
Oh no.
Women.
No, I must resist.
Women. So pretty. Women. So soothing.
Oh no! Will Zara Zillion be able to resist the feminine wiles and lures of glowing areolas? Will Agent Joe Journal arrive in time to save her? Find out in the next exciting episode of Moon Mage. You have been listening to Moon Mage. All stories written, directed, and performed by me, Douglas Nelson. Music provided by Kevin MacLeod and other public domain sources.